Yep. My account is under a 14-day review, and my funds are being held hostage by Amazon themselves. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. On the bright side, sales are amazing for the textbook season of August. But for some reason, this 14-day review, like, they're holding everything. I've got, more money than I've had, since last January in my account, and I can't do nothing with it. Pretty frustrating, not gonna lie. But if y'all are wondering what the email looks like, it looks like this. And I don't know exactly. It looks like someone's faking it, not gonna lie. It's just like, it just looks like it's not from Amazon, but it is. My account's being held. You can go on to Amazon Seller Central and see. I've got quite a bit chilling right now. Let's see. But if you go to where's that at? Oh, payments. There we go. Go to here. You can see that funds available is zeroed out. It won't let me do nothing. And today is supposedly the day that I get a payout, but it's still at zero. So I'm assuming that it's not going to happen. This came in 10 days ago, so I still have technically 4 more days of this review, whatever that means. But I don't know, man. It's really frustrating. I've seen quite a few other people getting the same thing on Amazon, and from what I've been told, it's your funds are being held and your account's under review because there's an uptick in sales. Which August, I definitely had an uptick. I'm almost at 11,000 right now, and my last month I think I broke almost 8,000. So I mean, it's not like a crazy amount, but it is an uptick. So I'm hoping that's it. I'm hoping, but we'll see. Only time will tell with that. But this is why I don't completely trust to put so much money into building this large, business off the back of Amazon, because, man, it's just me, so it's not a big deal. But if I had like a whole bunch of employees that I had to pay, it'd be different. I'd be panicking right now. But that's the risk. Just like any other business, there's risks involved. But this, when things are going so well, Amazon decides to, hold things out on you. That's just not right. But let's go over it. Let's go over my sales. You can see this is Seller Board, by the way. I'll put a link in the description if y'all want to start a subscription with them. They are super helpful with everything. So as you can see, like up here, it's got what today's sales are, what yesterday's was, and then month to date. And I don't have yesterday's or today's COGS updated or expenses, so it is a little skewed, but not too much. Probably a little under 4,000, not quite at 4,000, but the revenue is on point. So I'm a little over actually 11,000 for sales. You can see that's 238 orders out of the month. Get an estimated payout of about 7,200, and then my net profit's about 4,000. So once again, don't pay attention to this number. This number's pretty and everything. It's cool to say that you've made 11,000 in a month, but really this is what you're actually making, about 4,000, which pretty good for me for this month. You can see down here, these are the books I've been selling. So some of the iClickers I got a hold of, I was able to sell those for pretty good. This one, barely making anything on it, but at least I sold all 4 of them just to get it out of here. And then Pokemon cards, I'm not doing that again. That's next to nothing. Look at this, $3.98. Yeah, not worth it to me. But then you got this one was pretty good. Existential Philosophy got $99 off of 2 of them. You can see the units sold and everything. But yeah, those are my better sellers. But yeah, August is definitely an uptick. I think that we can compare month to date, last month. Yeah, let's look at the last few months. So you can see that it's steadily been going up. Oh, I might have made just under 7,000 last month, but you can see that this month, May, is kind of an uptick in what do you call that? Textbook sales, just because it's, you know, summer classes and whatnot. You can see that almost hit 9,000. Then it went kind of down a little bit for June, came back a little bit for July. And then this month went crazy, went really good. Finally hit a 1K day with just books, which was super nice. And I guess a couple clickers too. But that's you know, the breakdown. This is kind of what you kind of expect as a bookseller. Like your regular months aren't gonna be very good, but as soon as that August hits, it's all worth it. That's kind of how it goes in the book world. But once again, you know, like, I've got all this money that I just made this month, but because of this email right here, I'm locked in. I can't touch the money. I can't use the money. And that's, you know, hopefully everything's fine. I think everything will be fine. I'm not trying to do some fear mongering or nothing, but you know, it's concerning. You know, like, if I don't get that money after 14 days, if after 14 days they decide, oh, we need a little bit longer or something, I'm gonna start kind of, you know, panicking a little bit, because, like, I mean, I got some reserves and stuff, but that'll deplenish all of it if they don't give me this payout. You know, it's not a good thing that I'm relying on this, but it is what it is right now. If I don't get it, I'll definitely have to back out of my prep center. And then after that, it'll be tools will start having to be deleted and stuff. But that's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, everything works out. Everything comes together and I don't have to worry about it. But only time will tell. But that's pretty much it, all I want to talk about in this video. Just that I'm freaking out about my account being under review for 14 days, and that's frustrating. A little frustrating, but this is the nature of the beast, and you should be better prepared for these things to happen like this than I am. But I'm not. You know, it's all right though. I'll make it through this, and if I have to cut back on a few things, I got to cut back on a few things, and I can only pray that Amazon will give me my account back. But all right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.